Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the garage. Well, it's officially winter. It's cold, it's snowing, drag strips are closed, and it's the perfect time to order some new parts for your car. Make some wintertime upgrades. I just got this in the mail the other day. It's a new oil pan. It's a company I've never heard of. So I want to get it out of the box, let you guys take a look at it if you're not familiar with this company, because I've never heard of them until my buddy told me about them. And I just want to show you some of the features of that oil pan if you're not familiar with them. So, all right, here it is. It's a pretty cool oil pan. I did a little bit of research because I was thinking about getting a new one, and I was going to go with a Mylodon, which, you know, they're pretty much the name in oil pans. And after taking a look at this pan, it actually has more features than the Mylodon pan. It does have the two baffles, the horizontal baffles that control, you know, oil sludge, but then it also has this like really cool like dual trap door system to keep under hard braking, you know, like what you would be doing at the end of the drag strip, to keep the oil from sloshing forward and coming away from the pickup tube. And then it also has a crank scraper built into the pan. I mean, it's kind of a rudimentary crank scraper, but I'm sure it helps a little bit with that oil that's slinging up against the side of the pan. And it actually has the drain plug and a little level plug. So they say that you want to fill it towards just barely trickling out of there, and then mark your dipstick. Then you know how much oil to actually put in it. So I got the pickup tube that came with it. I got the bolt with the stud on top, but I don't think I'm gonna actually need this. I just got it just in case. I do have a factory windage tray, so it has special bolts, the special main cap bolts anyway. I think I can just use them. They said that the windage tray might need notched for this pickup tube. So, and in addition to all the cool features of this, I actually looked, you know, the price. This particular pan is 300 bucks. I looked at the Mylodon, it's 429. The Moroso is 404. So this one doesn't hold quite as much oil. It's a 6-quart capacity. The other two are both 8 quarts, but this one has a little bit more ground clearance. It's a 8-inch deep pan. The Mylodon's 8 3/4, and the Moroso is a 10-inch pan, so it'll sit up a little bit higher off the ground. But I think for the price and all the stuff that comes with it, it's a pretty nice pan. So if you've never heard of this brand, give them a look. They have a lot of different oil pans. They've been around for a little while. So, all right, this was just kind of like a preview, like a first look at this oil pan. It's not really an unboxing. I plan on doing maybe a few follow-up videos here, like an installation video, I guess. I'm probably going to pull the engine out to do it. I could do it in the car, but I think it's just going to be a lot easier to pull the engine out. Then I can freshen up the paint on the engine, because it has been, I don't know, maybe 10 years since it was painted. So, and then also I want to do a before and after oil pressure test. Simulate like a 1/4 mile run, do like a wide open pool, see what the oil pressure is with the stock pan, put the new pan on, redo the test, and see if it changes the oil pressure, if it maintains pressure throughout the run better with the new pan, or if the old pan was just fine. But also want to take it to the drag strip in the spring, you know, see if this pan actually made it pick up a little bit of power. I know what the car had been running. It ran a best of an 11.7, so if I get a little bit more out of it than that with this new pan, that'd be great. But at least I know it should control the oil better, and that's just going to help improve longevity of the bearings and everything, you know, inside the engine. So I think it's money well spent. It's just a little extra insurance for your build. So if, you know, anyone has any questions about the pan or anything like that, just leave them in the comments, and I'll catch you next time.